Austin. This is the Soil and Stick Elderberry Farm. The farm has been in the family since 1994 when my parents purchased it. And now we recently started in 2021 our elderberry endeavor. So out here at the elderberry farm, as you can see, we've got 5 miles of elderberries, 7,500 plants. We've got 5 different varieties out here, which allows for this farm to kind of the berries to come on in different sequences. So it's not all on hitting on one specific couple of weeks. It actually staggers our production and allows people to come out and pick over about a 6-week period. Picking usually starts the week after July 4th and goes all the way through Labor Day.
So we all know for a few months out of the year, it's gonna be hard work. The harvest is hard work, but it's reaping more benefits than just the berries themselves.
Overall, with the land that we have on our farm and within our family, we wanted to utilize it for something productive, something great that we could build and maybe pass down to our kids and their next generation. So it was really just a great idea that a neighboring farm had, and learned about elderberries. It was right up our family's interests, and started from nothing, and a lot of hard work has led us to this. So I think the exciting thing for me is seeing the camaraderie we've been able to build at such an early hour in the days when we're harvesting, but also the hard work that no one notices in the evenings when we're mowing and weed whacking and all the things that go unnoticed.
We get out here and the kids get a great opportunity to work with their hands, to work in God's creation, to learn about responsibility and just have togetherness. We're all talking in the morning, sharing, laughing, joking with each other. And I think it's really just strengthened our bond as a family. We're growing something together. Literally, we have a mission as a family, and it's reaping more benefits even outside our family. We're getting the friends of ourselves and our kids involved. Everybody wants to be a part of it. They're curious about it. So we just come on out, take what you want, leave bucket for the farm. They're also getting that enrichment with themselves and their kids that they bring out. So there's just a lot of life on this farm.
So we started this, and initially it's called Soil and Stick because that's what we started with. A bunch of soil, and these things were started by cuttings or sticks. First couple of years were kind of rough in that you looked at it, you were doing all this work and you didn't really see anything happening, and then next thing you know, the good Lord in His timing, here they came. And every year He has so blessed our farm in regards to the bounty that we harvest every year. Our first year was 600 pounds, went to 6,000 pounds, and this year it looks like it's going to be 10 to 12,000 pounds.
My favorite thing about picking is probably just getting to see how much it changed through seasons, and picking with friends was pretty fun. There's always different varieties and when they ripen or not, so it's kind of cool getting to see when they change from green to purple and black.
I have been a pharmacist for 13 years, but when we started the farm, I traded the pharmacy for the farm. Even throughout my school training, I always resonated with nature's design. I understood that when we were making medicine, we were really, a lot of times, just mimicking what nature already did for us. So in my heart, in my core, I believe God gave us everything we needed to heal our bodies ourselves. So whenever the opportunity came as a family to start a farm, I had pulled some of my connections in, and I was like, well, what about elderberry? So we talked about it as a family, and we absolutely loved it because it's native to the area. It was pretty resilient, and it was a really cool crop. At the height of COVID, everybody was looking for something natural. There was no conventional medicine out there. So elderberry really got an uptick in popularity, and it really tied all of my passions and purpose together. So elderberry, not only, even though a lot of people know it for its immune system benefits, there's so much more research coming out to help with dementia, cognition, Alzheimer's. So I'm really excited to see where this goes overall, if you just look at it, it's got amazing immune properties, amazing antioxidant properties. It helps with inflammation, and we take it daily in various ways. So it's really cool to tie that from the farm to the kitchen too. So beyond just what we think of like a tonic, we're making elderberry sodas. We're putting it in our smoothie. With American elderberry in particular, which sets it apart from its European cousin that is more widely available in some of the products, it does not have to be heated, meaning you do not have to put heat on it to eat it, which helps preserve a lot of the medicinal components of it. And that is really key here. I could walk through here, just pick it and eat it. I'm not gonna get sick, get an upset stomach. And so I think that's the most important thing about the varieties we chose is it's native to the area, and you can preserve a lot of its medicinal and nutritional content.
We come out as a family and process as a family, and the cousins run around together crazy, and it's a lot of memories being made.